Everyone, before we begin, I have an important announcement. Hours ago, we received word that Galaxy Commander Dieter Osis and the rest of Beta Galaxy failed to take the world of Volcott.
How?
Based on our preliminary after-action report, the DCMS set traps prior to the battle. Osis was baited right into them, attempting to take out the enemy commander, Hohiro Kurita.
Wait. The same Hohiro that escaped Turtle Bay?
Af. To make matters worse, Osis's Batchal was accepted only after Kurita negotiated special conditions, including an agreement that Volcott would never be the target of further Jaguar attacks, as well as military material, which included Omnimex and elemental suits.
No. Even against freeborns? He could not have been that stupid.
Unfortunately, he was. For his failure and incompetence, he was summarily executed after the battle. Sakan Sarah Weaver has now taken direct control of Beta Galaxy. I know many of you have further questions, but they will have to wait. We have other important matters at hand.
What is next, Star Colonel?
After what we found at the RBD depot and what happened on Volcott, we now know that House Kurita's primary objective is to secure further samples of our advanced technology. But the real threat remains the ISF. As long as they direct the Cortival militia, they will continue to try and acquire our tech.
What will we do?
Bait the hook. One that is too tempting for the ISF not to come out into the field to oversee the militia directly. With the help of Comstar, we have leaked plans for an unguarded supply and personnel transfer into Cortival's lucrative mining fields, executed by unarmed Igor cargo haulers. In reality, the 362nd will take position days ahead of the scheduled flight. If the militia go after our cargo carriers, we will spring into action and collapse on them quickly, targeting their leaders.
How do we know the ISF will be there in the field?
Combine Doctrine will often see ISF agents attached to such operations to ensure the cooperation of planetary forces, and to guarantee that the interests of the Combined State are secured by the right people. If the militia strike, the ISF will be there too.
If all goes to plan, the ISF will dispatch a sizable force to try and capture our assets. Each of your stars will be given a theater assignment. If they attack, we will initiate a simultaneous strike and target any command mechs we see. Good luck, everyone.
The Igors are in position. Cobalt, Brass, both of you are too far afield. Move up to this position.
Af, Cobalt on the move. Advancing.
All units be advised. A sudden spike electromagnetic signal just appeared on scope. This could be it. How the hell did Osis allow the Curitans to get the better of him?
And now Volcott is off limits. The report mentioned the Genyosha. Yuichi says they are one of the Combine's most elite units.
The Bachal transcripts show Hohiro attempting to play off his forces as green. Dieter was a fool to fall for such an obvious deception, especially after what he himself witnessed when Hohiro escaped Turtle Bay.
ready for them.
Disengaged.
Aft, Star Captain.
New hostile.
Cobalt, my strike star is in their flank. They are pushing the Cretans towards you.
Missile.
Detecting more enemy movement coming our way.
This is turning into a gauntlet.
Enemy mech down and out.
Destroy. Destroy. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Area secure, Star Colonel.
Target.
Do not get too comfortable. Cobalt, Brass, push on to the next position.
Hey guys, hold here a sec. Don't be mad, but I've added some custom upgrades to our mech sensors and tight beam array.
What? Why? Now is not the time to be field testing pet projects.
But I had to. Those encoded ISF files from before. I've run into a bit of a snag with their encryption. I wrote a program to flag and extract possible encryption keys through our mech's tight beam arrays. If what the Demi-Percenter said was true, their commanders should be carrying the data I need. Just check the scanners, see if it picks anything up.
Disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Got a hit. Liam, is this what you need?
Yeah. This looks promising. I'll need to review it back at base.
Disengaged.
Looks like all those times breaking into the Kit Commander's chat and web messages paid off.
Oh, I never stopped. You would not believe some of the stuff I've been able to get my hands on. Even got a few communiques out there waiting for responses.
I cannot wait to hear those stories.
Scan.
Cobalt, your star is falling out of formation. Get a move on.
Scan mode.
Star Colonel, we have downed a mech with possible ISF ties. Advise.
Forward coordinates data over to the elemental teams. They will investigate behind our advance. We need you on the front.
Disengaged.
Acknowledged. Coordinates sent. Moving out.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Incoming! Enemy VTOLs!
Cobalt, the Cretans are fully committed now, but still no sign of a command lance. Keep your eyes open for it.
Target. Target destroyed.
Got another!
Target destroyed.
Target down.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Atom low.
Destroy that target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. New target. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed.
want this fight to get up close and personal.
Another one down.
Destroyed. New target. Incoming missile. Ammo depleted. Hostile alive. Destroyed. Heat critical. New target.
One enemy mech down.
Hostile control. Target destroyed. New target. Critical. Target. Critical. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage.
Took down a mech.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Good work. You got their reactor.
More hostiles getting pushed onto our position.
This is getting ridiculous. Why not surrender? By now, they know they're beaten. The ISF are likely calling them to fight to their death.
You kids have been coddled by too many fights with spheroids. This is what a real fight is. In trials against other clans, unless an opponent offers you Hajira, expect no quarter until there is only one side left standing.
All Reds down, Jaguar 1.
Flip over to scanners for me. The way that group fought, the ISF had to have been close.
Scan mode engaged.
Looks like you were right.
Cover.
Got it.
Jaguar Command, another suspected ISF mech downed. Fighting for the elementals.
All hands! Militia forces have advanced up to the package drop site. Move with urgency and deny them our assets. We better hurry.
Systems offline.
Are in sight. Come on, Brass, let us show these Cobalt kids how it is done. Plenty of glory to be had, Star Captain. Based on what I have seen today, you will need our help to get it. Be thankful that Ilkon Showers has barred us from trials of grievances, Cobalt. Otherwise, I would fight you over such slander. I see them! Star Colonel, hostiles forming up in a defensive position at the drop site.
What are they up to?
They are down. One of them might have what I need. Hey, I'm on your side.
Yes, eliminated a target.
One enemy mech down. Command mechs are down. Check that lance for data. It must have something I can use.
What are you hoping to find?
I'll explain later if this works. For now, just trust me.
All right. We will scan anything that gets flagged.
Enemy terminated.
Captain. Sorry.
Jaguar 1, field is clear. We have another possible mech affiliated with the ISF on site.
Hold on station, Cobalt. Elementals have been dispatched, but they may take some time to get to you. We have multiple mechs flagged across the battlefield. So, hold fast. Once they arrive, you may be relieved.
Elementals were dispatched to each of the mechs we suspected of having ties to the ISF. Their mech warriors all committed ritual suicide before capture. The Watch is evaluating everything they can from the wreckage, but so far, they have come up completely empty.
I might have something.
Liam, we do not know for sure yet.
Trust me, Jaden. I have something.
Let him speak.
Okay. So, back at the RBD depot, we found encoded transmission packs belonging to the ISF. On my own, I have attempted to chip away at the encryption to see what the data packs contain. But without an encryption key, it is nearly impossible.
And why would you do this? That is not your job. That is what the Watch is for.
Forgive me, Star Colonel, but what I do in my free time is my business. My star took the data packs as a Sorla, and I do not believe the Watch to be capable of this task. They are still freshly formed and often provided inaccurate intel back at Turtle Bay. They seem to be far more focused on recovering materials from the old Intelsar outpost in the periphery than validating intel we find in the field.
Very well. Continue.
We need a key to crack the encoding, so I wrote a program to scan for anything that would fit that description in their mech systems. We got something off our fresh kills before anyone could tamper with the data.
What have you found?
I do not know yet. We were not lucky enough to get a full key, but I think I might have broken enough to backtrack the message to its destination. I need more time to know for sure.
You will get it. I will task the Watch to support you in your efforts. Star Commander Jaden, I am taking direct command of Mech Warrior Liam. And I will temporarily assign Alexander Hoyt to your star, and he will wait for you in your barracks. So prep and ready yourselves for immediate deployment the second you find anything of value.
Star Colonel. Good job, Liam.
Thanks, Star Commander.
Cobalt, as you know, we believe that the ISF has been coordinating the Courchevel militia's resistance to our occupation. After our last operation, we now believe that we have a lead to find the ISF operatives and the militia's leadership. Mech Warrior Liam?
Thank you, Star Colonel. Using data extracted from key mechs in our last engagement, we believe that the ISF has taken up residence here in the northern Lamont Mountains. Courchevel's climate produces near-perpetual salt storms close to its polar caps, normally making human habitation impossible past a certain longitude. During the Star League, a series of climate control towers were installed to regulate the severity of these storms in the north to give mining conglomerates access to the North's natural resources.
That was in the time of the Star League. During the Succession Wars, the towers were destroyed in raids by House Steiner. Those territories are uninhabitable today.
AF, which is exactly what they wanted us to think. I backtracked the ISF's encrypted messages to this location. Someone is out there, and they have been broadcasting messages around the system.
That does not seem to be a lot to go on.
Unfortunately, this is the best lead we have. Mech Warrior Liam will investigate this signal and see what we can find. Cobalt Star, you will act as his escort. This will be a recon and force operation. Mech Warrior Liam will be granted special operational control on my authority. You will follow his lead and help him find these cowardly free births once and for all.
Understood, Star Colonel.
Jaguar 1, we are approaching the coordinates now. Still no visual on anything.
Proceed with caution. This salt storm is exceeding our forecasted estimates. At current toxicity levels, your body will not last 30 minutes in the open before you die of asphyxiation.
Good thing we have our mechs then.
Engaged.
Jaden, keep it tight and do not allow anyone to fall. I will not have your deaths on my codex. AF.
Scan mode disengaged.
Sorry to have to upstage you on this one, Star Commander.
Oh, please. You are loving this.
Scan
Yeah.
mode
I kind of am.
engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Contact.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper. Incoming missile.
Was that it? Don't know. It can't be just one of them. Someone's out here. Command, coordinates have led us to some sort of navigation buoy. Moving in to investigate.
All right.
Scan
What now?
disengaged.
Not sure.
Scan mode engaged.
I wonder. Interesting. Our codes seem to unlock something. Just give me a sec. Got it. This buoy is daisy-chained in a string, and each one guides you to the next stop in the chain. We follow them, we find their base. Marking the next waypoint. We should head there now. Clever.
but disgraceful. So much for their code of Bushido.
Disengage.
That is the DCMS. This is the work of the ISF, House Karita's Security Bureau. I do not believe they hold themselves to the same sense of honor.
Then they are no better than Valasek and his ilk, skulking in the shadows.
I see buildings. Is this their base?
If it is, where is everyone?
Scan mode engaged.
I doubt it. This place is dead.
The coordinates are leading us to that large structure. Huh. This facility is abandoned, but it seems like the ISF are using the tower's terminal as a waypoint in their navigation chain. The signal's so faint I can barely read it. Starting the interface now.
Contact! Liam, hang back.
Neg, we cannot risk them reporting back our presence. Destroy them, quickly.
Scan. Disengage. Target.
Reactor breached. Nice shot. Yes, eliminated a target.
Destroyed. Weapons online. New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Online.
Exposed reactor. Explosion imminent.
Okay, another one down. Setting waypoint to the next one. Move out.
Waypoint received. Forming on you.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Gotta hand it to you, Liam. You really stepped up for this one.
Yeah, surprised even myself. I guess I am finally growing into my namesake.
About time you did. We all reached the end of our ropes with your bitching about it years ago.
Gee, thanks. You know, I still have operational command, right?
New hostile detected. Fire starter. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed. New target. Target
Down they go.
incoming missile. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. New target. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy neutralized.
Destroy them next.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
the Star Colonel say to you?
Wimmer agreed with me that the Watch's intelligence throughout this invasion has been spotty at best. Said the group could really use my expertise. Even offered me a transfer to join them.
Wait. Are you going to take it?
Yeah, I think so. The amount of shit we've had to sift through due to bad intelligence, I can't stand around and do nothing anymore. Not if I know I can do better.
The Jaguars could use someone who takes these spirited spycraft games seriously. I think you could serve the clan well there. Yeah.
Creating a small detachment of mechs forming up around the next objective.
Punch through them. The next waypoint is in that tower. We cannot risk them destroying it.
We got you, Chop.
Salvage. Mark infantry. Scanning. Disengaged. Target destroyed. Low. Target.
Unit down.
Lead target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Quick draw. Heat critical.
On location. Patching myself in now.
Liam, I think they are on to us.
Ammo depleted.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Moving out, Star Commander.
Done! Next waypoint punched in. Book it, people. We cannot allow them to shut us out.
You heard him. Pick up the pace. We are following.
buoy. If a firefight breaks out, I do not want it anywhere near me if I'm out of my mech working.
We got you. Make it quick.
Liam, hurry. Your suit cannot save you out there.
I know. In and out. I promise. I'm here. Accessing the console now.
Stand by for coordinates.
Come on. Got it. No!
Talk to me. Give me a sit rep.
It's a trap. They have this place pre-sighted for artillery.
Liam, get out of there now!
Jaden.
Mia. Run.
Jaden, I'm not seeing any life signs.
We could have made it out.
Liam? Liam! Respond, damn it!
Liam! Jaden! Go back! We need to save him!
Cockpit has been breached. No chance to use this as shelter.
Nothing more we can do. Fall back.
Target eliminated.
drawing more fire to his position. His only hope is for us to break clear and call the cavalry in.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
primary support. We are falling back.
Roger. Dispatching broadsword to the following waypoint. Report when you get on site.
Mutants not detected. All of them. Destroyed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target.
We have a target down. Jaguar base. We made it to the marked waypoint.
Sit tight. Broadsword will pick up momentarily.
Disengage.
We got you.
Star Commander, Ezra is hurt. Jade and Liam is still out there.
How is he?
As far as I can tell, he has a fractured arm and multiple broken ribs. Maybe even a punctured lung.
Go and flag a med tech down.
Hey, Shiga.
Jaden,
Hold on. Med techs are on their way.
don't worry about me. Save Liam.
What happened? Save your energy, mech warrior.
It was a trap, Star Colonel. The Caretans had artillery pre-sighted on that buoy.
He's still out there. We need to go back out and get him.
It was always a long shot for Liam to root these snakes out. But they have proven to be much craftier than Valasic's pirates. With Liam gone, hunting down the ISF is a fool's errand, and it would waste too much material.
No. How can you?
Drop it, Mech Warrior. My decision has been made.
Neg! Liam is still out there and he needs us! I will not let you abandon him! I challenge you to the circle of equals.
She has no standing to challenge me. What say you, Star Commander?
Mia is right. Liam could still be alive. And he is our best chance at tracking those Surats down. I challenge. Mia may stand in as my proxy.
So be it.
worthless bitch!
You think yourself the only one to lose someone? That his life is more important than anyone else? Grow up, girl. You are a clan warrior. And if you show yourself to be anything less, I will dispose of you myself. Goes for you too. You just lost one mech warrior to an ambush when we were trying to catch them unaware! And charging in blind while they are on alert will only result in more unnecessary losses. If you are too foolish to see the logic in that, you do not deserve your command. Clean up this mess and get back to work.
Mia.
Sacrificed her life to land a direct hit to the bridge of Clan Wolf's flagship, the Dire Wolf. Among the listed fatalities was our Ilkon, Leo Showers, who was stationed aboard the vessel. The Council has thus ordered for all Blood-Name warriors to be recalled to Stranamekti, to appoint a new Ilkon to lead our invasion. As for all other warriors, you are to stand fast, and will be tasked with securing all that we have laid claim to within the occupation zone. Our trip home will be long. 1 year, we will return. And I promise you, when we do, we will finish the fight that Leo Shower started. Sinking our claws deep into the very heart of the great houses.
Star Commander.
How did he do this time?
Better. Others still shun him as freeborn. Even though Wimmer sanctioned his adoption before her departure, I fear they will never truly accept him.
Jaguar warriors have always been prideful, even with other trueborns. Nothing new.
But is it detrimental? Especially when she is one of the ones piling it on.
I will talk to her.
You'll have to wait. I decoded a message.
You did what now?
Started taking it up after Liam.
I miss him too. What have you learned?
He's here. Just touched down from Idlewind.
Who is here?
Perez.
You need to tell her.
Something tells me she already knows.
Star Commander, gather your star and report to Mission Central. There is work to be done.
Af.
Star Colonel.